That's the trigger man for the boom booms. Now let's get the other base prepped. And we'll do one more team right there. Now let's quickly mass garrison everything. I forgot about the mine. Alright, it didn't bug the satchel. I'm like, wait, didn't I put an explosive in there? That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, all forces line your squad.
The mines were a bad idea.
We'll work out the next plan here in a minute. If you need to rearm, be advised there are boxes here, but that's all we're getting.
Alright, so let's pretend I didn't just do that. For fuck's sake. I'm falling apart. We've had net issues. We've had other issues. Good fucking god. I'm just a little bit silly.
Yeah, we're waiting
today.
for him to come from the carrier, I believe. Be advised, friendly Mohawks coming in from the southwest. Clear the area.
Alright, so they're the
They will
Mohawks.
be landing inside of the outpost, so watch what you're doing.
We'll say they use the van transports to get their guys into the AO. Some armed Vic stationed. And that should be go. So, as we have resupply come in, let's take a look at Operation Sea Dragon. At each outpost, there are 3 positions. Alright, just making sure they all, because it's rendered out. But they've got 3 positions to look out for. At each warehouse. They're marked on the map themselves.
Hey, unless your guys want to smush by boxes, get them away from the Hesco walls. Just get them out from this area. The open field is where they're going to try to drop those boxes.
We'll see how this goes. I even gave him a little meta. All squads be advised, if you have some people disconnect, feel free to take new people in. I love how they're running up.
Delta would like one new person.
Go get one. It almost squished somebody. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look, they're all swarming it too. Isn't that just cute? Like, they literally had to run away. So here comes the second chopper. This guy's immediately charged to it. Here comes the third ammo crate.
Gentlemen, I will say this again. Be sure you if I can use my words. Kind of just watch what you take in these sandboxes. We only have enough for everybody and we're limited, so.
I can't believe. It's just...
Hey, whoever B. Cummings is, tell him I'm sorry, but I told you not to stand under him. So he's an idiot. Congratulations.
Yeah, tomorrow's Iron Front. They got another update, so I'll be working on that, but for the love of fucking God, some of the shit I witnessed. Ground Command, this is High Command. Be advised, next mission is ready to go. You will have to divide your forces. Make sure your engineers are equipped with their default loadouts. So mine detectors, toolkits, they're going to be the only ones able to disarm the explosives. And, well, have fun.
Oh, I will.
Done.
I even put up a little bit of metadata for him. Let me tab out. Let's see what's left in these boxes here. So yeah, drones, drone terminals, they put in some spare mags, but it looks like a lot of the ammo, Christ, is already taken for the most part. Oh, well, we still got some mags, but check out the first crate that was swarmed. Yeah, alright, so this should last us the next 2 ops. If not, I'll call in some resupply. And they already lost a...
You idiot!
That was one of your drones.
Ground Command, you need us to move to the command channel?
Iron Front, I've been able to fix it, so it'll come in, but they just broke one of their drones. I'm at a loss for words at this rate. Ground Command, this is High Command. Be advised, if you need any vehicles, I believe we can call them in via air to have them dropped at the base. So, if you have any vehicle requests, please let me know. But please also note that if it takes you like 30 minutes to leave the base, then the explosives, the FIA is probably going to already demo everything, so time is a bit of the essence.
Copy that, command. Appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, like, we just got the last radio transmission, so right now the FIA is focusing on jury-rigging everything, which, by the way, if we take a look at one of these AOs here, on the storage facility, have a drone depot, have medical cache, and we have an ammo cache. And on the left, we have the factory, we have an ammo cache, we have a fuel reserve, we have a vehicle depot. Ground Command, High Command, to clarify, the objectives are the green circles, and each one has 3 strategic areas where there's stuff stored. That's where the explosives are going to be planted, if any are even planted. Yeah, we've got a few charges down.
Copy that.
So there's one there, we got one here, and then we've got a few, actually, over here. One by those and one by those. And then over here at the drone depot, I know we've got one put down right there. Should also be one down by the flyer, yep. And then at the medical cache, we've got one smack dab right there. And then right there as well. So they've taken off another drone because they stepped on one and broke it. Now we're waiting to see what these guys do. Nice, gamer. I will admit laptops aren't the best thing to play Arma on, but when I started the channel, I was playing on a laptop that got 30 FPS on most ops, so...
Hi, Command, do you copy me?
Send traffic, ground command.
Ground Command, we have a couple of vehicle requests if you're ready for them.
Solid, send it.
Copy that. Be advised, I am requesting 1 times quad
Fucking
bike, 2 times Strider HMGs, and 1 times Gorgon if that's possible.
Roger. 1 times quad bike, 1 times Gorgon, and how many Strider HMGs?
2.
Solid. Alright, let's hope this works. Independent cars, Strider HMG. Alright, we'll send these in. And I'll make it go to,
fire and base, I'm honestly going to ask Liru to kick you out. Do not shoot the drone down.
Failed to attach cargo. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
He's shooting at my drone.
Can we do a Hellcat? No. Here, what if I don't think there's anything bigger we can send than the damn Mohawk. Alright. Well, that's a bit annoying. I'd assume it would be able to do that, but, can we at least send the quad bike? We can at least send the quad bike. So, based on that, I'm assuming we won't be able to send the, APCs. That's fine, we'll just have them be driven over. AAF, APCs, Gorgon, cars, HMG, and they're right in the middle of the drop zone. Alright, come on, player base. Yeah, only with a VTOL, I figured.
Ground Command to High Command, do I have permission to shoot people if they're being idiots?
Just tell me who they are and I'll kick them.
Thank you.
Be advised, ground Vics are being driven in at this time. Quad bikes being towed by air.
Copy that, thank you.
Oh, they fucking crossed through.
Command, be advised.
Again, we'll open up the mission. Quad bikes coming in, ground vehicles are coming in as well.
Your vehicles are being driven in, gentlemen, and airlifted.
It's close for comfort.
Charlie, you should have a 1-time squad bike being airlifted here in a moment.
Solid copy, we have eyes on.
Quad bike's also coming in. Excuse me. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully the quad bike won't squish anyone. We do have a script for Vanilla that runs earbuds.
This bird, I'm going to laugh as you get crushed.
Be advised, any squad heading east, you need a ride.
Alright, hopefully they'll start getting underway. But the op, it's really simple, unless they absolutely take forever to get there. I'll just touch them off out of boredom, but... Is that a NATO Vic?
Goes to Grand Command, go stepping off.
This is the main thing you gotta know. They have 30 minutes to clear out the AOs, otherwise shit'll happen.
Okay, Delta, what's the hold up here?
Why are they using a NATO... Why don't they just use that to transport everyone and have them go on 2 quads? That way they can save...
Command, High Command, this is Ground Command. ETA on our Strider HMG, HMGs.
They're already outside your base.
They're already outside the base, let's go.
People saw them come in, so... Here's what we'll do. Ah, fuck, I don't remember which one's which. Alright. We'll get some new LZs. Where's the rally point? That's also got to be adjusted. We'll pick some good spots here to bring in reinforcements. RP left. Preferably without the caps lock. LZ
Alpha,
left.
You guys good to move.
And this one, rally point right. And then LZ right. Which I think I'll have come from the town. Perfect. They already have a drone get shot? Oh. I hate to have to say this, but High Command, be advised, 30-minute timer started because you threw a drone at one of the AOs and it was shot down. 30 minutes until bombs touch off.
Son of a bitch. Copy that.
Why? Why?
All squads expedite. I don't care what plan you have as long as you get make it on the move.
I'll be nice. I'll give him an extra 3 minutes to round up to the off the hour. It's 5:57 right now. At 6:30, everything goes boom. I'm done. I'm done being nice. We're just making it go forward. But rules are clear. I'm nice. Upon first contact at either site, a 30-minute timer begins for both sites. Or at both sites. If there are any bombs left after those 30 minutes, bye-bye. But if you're gonna fucking point-blank a drone... Because they're all guns up and shit.
All squads, I don't care what vehicle you take at this point as long as...
And then I gotta fuck it, I'm just gonna follow my standard operating procedure.
Obviously not my ammo truck.
And we're just gonna go from there. I'm done. I'm done being nice. Let's watch them burn. Done. Fucking done. This is for the right side. So every 5 minutes we're gonna send in a 4-man team to basically reinforce the fucking AO. And they're set to RTB and despawn. Good. Alright. Let's see how it goes. GLHF, they might want to ditch the ground vehicles and instead, you know, take air to have them airdrop. Nope, they're going to spend the extra time to bring up land Vix. So only one Gorgon is heading to the left. And it looks like the Maras are also breaking off as well. These guys have already all deployed as well. Alright. Keeping one eye on the clock here.
What's the plan? We are moving out from base right now.
But I mean, there's only, let's see, 4, 8,
Sorry, copy,
12,
through
16,
right
20,
now,
24.
On 4 quad bikes.
About
and there'll be a
32 guys per
with about
AO.
5 mics.
So, honestly, that's like a 1-to-1 ratio if you split 60 to 30 and 30, so not that difficult.
Right,
But I will admit, since they're all fire teams, for every 4 people, there's a guy with an RPG. So, vehicles aren't the best idea here. But, if they weren't stupid. So this is our trigger man for this AO. Unfortunately, he glitched out from these explosives, so if there's any remaining, I'll check them and detonate them manually. But to show you guys...
All squads be advised.
Oh, apparently I can't det that. Fucking hell. Alright, fuck it. I'll play it by eye.
15 people patrolling. 2 static vehicles off-road.
I'll play it by eye.
And a few of the buildings look occupied to the north.
So, snipers deploying point blank.
All squads, be sure that your engineers are loading with their default loadouts with the engineer and toolkit.
Yeah, just make sure they have the damn toolkit.
Bombs are gonna go off.
But I will be checking. There's 4 bombs per AO as well. FIA don't have access to air support, unfortunately. That was one of the balancing factors, because if it was NATO, well, NATO would have just bombed the hell out of it, but it's the FIA, so they're also trying to steal what they can, but, you know, we'll go from there. Seriously, the worst possible outcome has happened for each op so far. First one, they somehow lost the ammo Vic right here. And it looks like Seymour accidentally hit the eject key, so now the Mora has to grab him back. Second one, they flew a drone into the AO point blank and it got shot down. Alright, 4 minutes till I send the next reinforcement wave. They got 29 minutes to do this. I hope they can do it. So, left AO, we got a fuel reserve, 1 bomb on one of the fuel trucks. We've got the ammo cache, 1 bomb on it. And then for the vehicle depot, we got 1 bomb right here. 1 bomb right there.
Be advised, the AI are reinforcing from the town of...
For the one on the right, we have an ammo cache.
Moving up the hill towards the
right here.
complex. Roughly 5.
We've got 2 bombs, 1 under the drone right here, 1 under the 2 armed Vics right here, and then 1 right next to the medical stuff on the 2nd story. All of this is marked out because naturally they know where it is.
Do you guys have any comments on that game plan I drew up?
Ghost, you're clear.
Alright, not really a game plan right here,
around to the east a bit more,
but they've drawn this out and that looks like a good plan.
All squads be advised, T-minus 25 minutes.
So reinforcements have made it to this group. They're going to be a bit of a QRF team for me. Other group, they deployed a bit late. I think they had an issue with one of their Vics. But I'm going to move this up. But we'll get more, after the 15-minute marker, it'll be 8-man reinforcing teams, all the way up to the 25-minute marker where it'll be 2 8-man teams. Ghost moving to setup. Let's see how they do. I mean, they definitely immediately moved their asses after I told them that one of their idiots drove a drone right into the AO and got blown up, so we'll see.
Bravo. We are moving up as well.
Gorgon's already set. They're bringing both Moras. But hopefully that'll be enough to overpower this AO. Wait, so the vehicle drove up, but they deployed the infantry early. Probably because of the...
moving along the blue line to engage.
Probably because of the chopper made the AI bail out early.
Guy from Charlie that needs to be reinfilled. Charlie, meanwhile, I got one of your ARs here to be refilled. Mark an LZ for us.
Alright, 6:04, watching the clock, waiting for that. 6:05, alright.
Charlie, this is Delta. Please, what's your current position?
Next batch of reinforcements. Again, 5-man team, so reinforcements, spawn units. LZ left.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're 2.5 clicks out. We're coming up in Amora.
And this group will come from Peros. This will go right. Solid copy. So let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
This is friendly jet to ground forces. As soon as you're ready to breach the complex, I can take out the...
Alright, there's already been some engagement.
Vehicles.
They can hear that. QRF is going to immediately go over there and check out those snipers.
I go to Alpha and Bravo. We have 20 minutes to get to this AO and kill it. We don't really have time to rearm.
They got a kill. Otherwise, they were quickly taken out. More reinforcements coming in the form of the 4-man fire team. These guys are staying cautious. But those would be the Strider HMGs that are now going to move up to assist these guys. But they got to be careful because putting themselves on that hill will provoke the RPG guys to blow them to hell. So hopefully they'll keep evasive. Otherwise, this will be an issue.
Be advised, there's still one more technical in the compound plus 2 vans camoed.
Charlie Delta, if you can assist, I need a medic.
We're hearing GMG. That means the RPG guys are going to start locking as well. But they're in cover right now, so it looks like they're just going to up. Nah. They're in defilade cover now, but if they go back on that hill, they can expect to get hit. Meanwhile, the other group, they are waiting for the Moras to pick up. That's going to take more time.
Be advised, one-time sniper on the roof of barracks blocks, plus the off-road is now moving towards recon.
I'm going to vary the points where the infantry come in to assist. Otherwise, this is the hot LZ right now. GMG fires off. They're firing the HMG down. Guy with the RPG. Oh, he's got a direct shot. Boom.
We are engaging. We are engaging. Taking heavy fire.
That's why you don't do that.
Foxtrot engaging from the north.
So we've got these other guys coming up to assist. 3 more minutes till I send another batch of 4-man teams.
Objective technical is moving in on you guys.
So it looks like air freaked out the infantry, so they're going to be stalled. Because she's incredibly low flying. And they're doing airstrikes on some areas. You got to be careful with that. You don't want to cook off anything that you don't need to. They're dragging some people away to get medics up. Otherwise, so far so good. Cook-off explosion happened. Killed the guy doing that. So they're still waiting on that AO.
Bravo, this is Alpha with Echo behind us. We're about 600 meters out.
So they're actually engaging with the outpost too.
Charlie, Delta, if I can,
Alright.
get a medic on my position, please.
I didn't have anything scheduled coming in terms of AA because I want to give them absolute air superiority here.
Marked on map.
So let the pilots, after the first stop, which I predicted would be a bit stressful for them, this one will be a bit easier. They'll have free reign. So they're breaching.
Charlie, are you able to help out recon?
Taking people out. 2 more minutes till I reinforce.
This is Delta. We don't know the position of recon, but we are on the north.
It's marked on map.
Foxtrot is on the north.
They're set.
East.
I'm going to move the reinforcement marker to right here. That way it's more of a direct route instead of going right into Chalkia.
Foxtrot clearing out building, heading to the eastern compound.
Still have a guy right here who's moving up. He might be able to get a few more casualties in. Otherwise, so far so good.
Pushing on the north ammo cache.
I hope they brought their engineers, otherwise this is going to get salty. 6:09, less than 60 seconds till I do the next batch of reinforcing.
East. Yeah, east. Be advised, building barrack blocks. It's occupied.
Yeah, solid copy.
We're still set up over here as well, hearing some distant shots. But this compound is getting mostly secure. We still got a few guys around. His high command timer is at 20 minutes.
Copy.
Delta, be advised, can you send your medic north, please?
Alright. No, this is the last batch of 4-man teams. Next 5 minutes, it's going to start turning to 8-man teams, then an 8-man and a 4-man team. Basically, more and more of a mess. LZ left. Or rally point left.
Be advised, Ghost has 2 men entering compound.
I'm really worried about this because they've only got 20 minutes left, so they really got to start steamrolling. Alright, that Vic's pushing up. Other off-road's coming in.
Look for red smoke for medic.
Alright, let's ungarrison this
Delta,
group.
Charlie, 1 explosive located. Drone shed.
Want them to come in now. So they found one of the explosives.
How big is it?
No, I said east side, so I think they're referring to this one.
Squad in the medical complex. Squad in the medical complex. Be advised.
Delta Charlie, be advised.
6-man team moving out of the complex.
Alright, so they're coming off this big hill.
Delta, be advised, explosives, drone building, left-hand side.
Copy, Bravo, we got
them out.
We're sticking to your flank on the...
Alright, so I hear those machine guns from the vehicles firing down.
Ammo cache.
Might start hearing RPGs going in as well. 4 minutes till the 8-man teams start coming in. They have 19 minutes left to do this entirely. But right group is going to definitely be able to do it. I just heard a mine go off. That was Falcon. Ooh, nasty.
Explosives just detonated inside the complex.
I've got hit. Machine gunners firing back, and they down him. Fuck, where's that? I just want to check if they've gotten the medical cache yet. Alright, that's disarmed. So, Cool Kid has saved the medical cache. That's disarmed as well.
Charlie, be advised,
that's disarmed.
Support available for you.
So, Delta secured medical cache.
And they're trying to get that one. I'll check back on it later, but there's no reason for me to reinforce the right. All of the bombs have been disarmed at this time. Alright, we're going to change up that LZ. Make it go more towards the south. Infantry quickly pushing in. Careful with your explosives. I would hate to see that get demoed prematurely.
Charlie, how's the eastern working?
Eastern Foxtrot. Foxtrot at ammo cache.
Point blanked! Oh, that was nasty. Let me quickly check back on the right.
Charlie, Delta, be advised.
That explosive is not diffused yet.
Contact moving in from the south.
But in terms of what the FI, I think they're still going to clack it off. It's set to timers, which is just me keeping track of everything. 2 more minutes till I send an 8-man team down.
They're crawling under the wall.
They got a medic task bot working on them now. But they've moved up to this fuel cache.
Delta, this is Charlie. Did you secure drone depot?
Yes.
So far, so good. I'm just checking back and forth. I just heard something blow up, but I'm just checking to make sure they got it. It's still armed, guys. You're...
Alpha, how's the west side looking?
This is Alpha. Say again.
How close are you guys securing the west side?
Who the hell knows at this point?
fuel trucks are
Alpha and Bravo moving in right now. We're close
been
to securing the
diffused.
first fuel reserve.
Hens steps on one of the
Delta
few
Charlie
mines I
has
put into the
auto-release
AO.
put.
Ah, I love it. 6:15. Let's get that next batch of reinforcements to come in. Alright, this is going to be via a
Delta
truck.
Charlie, do you copy?
Charlie Delta.
8-man weapons squad. I'm going to delete these guys in
Delta,
case they
has
cause
that
any
compound
issues.
been cleared?
As
They're sweeping
the
through it at this time.
The drone depot is being cleared, and we are now currently proceeding on the medical camp.
Delta Charlie, be advised, contacts pushing in from the northeast.
Copy that. Let your medic deal with that. And I need your engineer disabling all these explosives on the eastern side.
Alright. Quick smash and grab. They're starting to breach and clear this compound. I'm going to ungarrison them. That's a non-strategic
Get pushing
area.
on, Delta. Alpha, same with you. You gotta expedite that. We got about 15 minutes.
Some shots going out. Azriel.
This is Charlie.
It's high command, send traffic, Charlie.
My engineer reports that the satchel on the eastern side of the ammo cache is glitched out and he can't disarm it.
Solid copy. I did take note of that. Consider it disarmed.
Solid copy.
Alright, otherwise they're going to start breaching this building.
This is Delta. The medical cache building has been cleared of explosives.
Charlie, this is Delta. Medical cache and ammo cache has now been disabled.
Christ, watch the GMG fire.
West side securing ammo cache right now.
Well, let me take his stuff.
Charlie, Delta, be advised, contacts pushing in from 302, northwest.
Okay, I'm respawning this guy as...
Alpha, where are we at on that
just
compound?
secured ammo cache.
Hi, Commander. You copy, Bravo.
Side command, send traffic.
Hi, Command. Be advised, Bravo is reporting the second charge is glitched and cannot be defused.
Solid, that is fine. Consider it defused. Hit it on the turret. I don't think that's going to cause her to cook, though. Nope. I still got these two charges down. They're looking. Love it how when we give them a thorough kicking of the ass, they manage to
Charlie Delta, be advised,
get their
you got
shit
mortars
fixed.
to the standby.
So that's one, and then here's the other. Slade's going to get that disarmed. That's it. That is literally it. GG.
Charlie Delta, be advised, there should be there's mortars attempting to attack at this moment.
Mortars? What?
Negative, that's
For
44.
bombard your position.
Negative, that's 40 Mike.
Copy that. Copy that, Bravo.
Right,
Very good work.
It's everything.
Echo, west side is secure, all bombs disabled.
Copy that. Be advised, I'm going to be flying towards you.
Alright, last AO. This'll be fun. It's because we're about to do horrible, horrible things. Please make a video about that
Charlie
Neko.
Delta,
I don't
be
have a
advised,
Neko
there is
body
still
pillow.
bombs inside the medical building.
What?
Roger, I'll send my engineer back.
It's
Solid copy, we're
disarmed.
checking it out as well.
That means it's disarmed. Ground Command says, High Command, you copy?
Go ahead, High Command.
Roger, after all objectives have been satisfied, please return to the central airport at this time. Or whenever you feel you've completed it. Yep.
Ground Command, this is Echo. We can trade out our vehicles now. A tank, a Gorgon, and a new fresh ammo and armor.
All forces within both the AOs, be advised, I would like you to go ahead and grab whatever ammunition, medical, whatever-wise that you can from each cache and RTB.
Although it does slightly bug me that when I put them on the brink, they start doing really well. I am glad they did very well. Because when you put people on the brink, that's usually when you see them at the peak of their efficiency, at least in my opinion. So we're just gonna garrison a bunch of FIA guys, and we're gonna have a little bit of a special razzle dazzle. Because this is a town purification.
Foxtrot, High Command.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Next to the ammo cache, there's a Strider that got Arma physics. Is there a way to write it?
Roger, I'll fix that. No promises. Boop. It's still flipped over. Be advised, it's been flipped over. You just gotta go find it. It's on the southern side of that compound. Within it, though. Anyway, back to the fun stuff. Civilians. Now, for obvious reasons, we're not gonna put Chad in this mess, because that would be bad. But we'll put the other sport guys. We'll put the anti-Chads in. Alright. Now give me one of these.
Charlie, I'm in your AO.
Little Zeus trick. Now if you control Shift V. Oh, come on. Come on. Why won't you copy the faction over? That's fine. We'll just have one guy out here for templating, and we'll just stick these guys in. What if I control?
Same with Delta. We are RTB.
Let's shall we? What the fuck just happened? Am I having a stroke? Is Arma having a stroke? That's a better question.
Ground Command Charlie's R2P on quad bikes now.
Copy that.
That was weird. I was about to cue the X-Files music or something, but... Alright, let's, There we go, so that works. Arma's really finicky when we do stuff like this.
I'm assuming we're getting these supplies that we've taken back to base, right?
A-Firm, you can take whatever from the supply depots that you need back to base due to what happened in the first mission. I'm still working on your third AO, but I will complete the second mission.
Charlie Delta,
that.
did you leave any vehicles at the depot for Ghost to use?
Say again?
We didn't touch any vehicles.
Ground Command to High Command, can I consider this armed aerial drone back at base? Because there's really no way to bring it back.
Roger, by the time you get back to base, we'll have it provided and ready to go.
Copy that, thank you.
Do.
Ground
Now, you're
Command
probably
also,
wondering-
We secured whatever we can within this, within the storage sites.
You're probably wondering why we have a bunch of civilians set to blue
Copy that,
4,
makes
and
me
we'll
feel
get to that in time.
Foxtrot on the move, RTB.
Hey, firm.
We will get to that in time.
Copy that, Bravo.
Grand Command Echo.
I'll let you guys read the mission file in a second. I'm just quickly prepping everything that needs to be done. So by the civs, I will put some vans down. The fuck? There we go.
Mohawk landing at Eastern
This is
Compound.
Delta, we
There's
have
2
RTB.
members of Ghost that
We
require
are
a
currently
pickup.
at base.
Copy.
Ground Command to High Command, can I get a rearm for 2 of the fighters back at base? Apparently for some reason the ammo helmet, or the ammo vehicle is not working for them.
What ammo vehicle?
Alpha, it's RTB.
There should be an ammo vehicle parked next to a jet on one of the out of ammo markers.
Disregard. I've got enough jets. There's no more than
Copy.
enough jets. I'll just use another one.
The ammo vehicle blew up in Laka. Those are repair vehicles.
Oh, right.
Why? You know, why would we have an ammo vehicle there if we were just did an op that required you to bring an ammo vic? Like, use your brain!
Fair enough.
Ground Echo. I've got 2 options for you. We can either keep Echo as a fully mechanized armor unit, or we can disperse these vehicles.
Alright, one more should do to an 8-man weapons team. And let's bring up the 3rd mission. Where is its fucking marker? I put it up here, and it's... Did I delete it with the... I might have deleted it with the squad. I'm retarded. Alright, we're just having a mulligan of a night tonight. Thankfully, though, I have it pre-copied on one of my default binds. I just had to go in and grab that. And now, let's go...